Hello kids, I hope now you are familiar with or which kind of series we call as AP, the nth term. I hope you are familiar. Now let us see few statement questions. NCRT page 100. See here, Reema applied for a job and got selected. She has been offered a job with a starting monthly salary of 8,000, then with annual increment of 500. So what would be monthly salary for the fifth year? For the fifth year, we have to find. Now, initial first year, the salary is 8,000 and there is an increment of 500 rupees. So, second year salary will be 8,500 and 9,000. Anyhow, it's for 5 years only you can find, but let us use with the formula. That means here, first term is 8,000 and what is the common difference here? 8,500 minus 8,000, which is 500. Now, you have to find A of 5. That means what is salary in fifth year? That means n is 5. N is 5. Now use A of n formula. A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A of 5 is equal to 8,000 plus 5 minus 1 into 500. So 8,000 plus 4 into 500, which is 2,000. So answer is 10,000. So whatever series you are getting, you have to correlate with AP and then start solve. Hope this is clear. Now let us see the next one. Example 3. Page 102. Example 3. Now see here. Find the 10th term. Find the 10th term. That means you have to find A of 10. And n is 10. They will not say consider n as 10 and all. Now you should understand. Find the 10th term. N is 10. So A of 10 you have to find. And the given series A is 2 and D is 7 minus 2, 5. So direct formula, what is the formula? A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A of 10 is equal to 2 plus 10 minus 1 into 5. So 2 plus 9 into 5, 47 is the answer for this. 47 is the answer. Now I am doing example 4. Example 4 is which term of the AP? So AP given is 21, 80 and 50. Now which term of the AP is minus 81? Also is there any term 0? That means they have given A of n is minus 81. You have to find n. You have to find n. And second case is check whether 0 is there. That means A of n is 0. Check whether it is possible to get 0 in the series. So let us see the first part of the question. A of n is minus 81. N you have to find. A is 21 and D is 18 minus 21 minus 3. So formula is A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. You know A of n here minus 81. A is 21. N you have to find. Okay. Always keep in mind n is number of terms. It has to be positive only. Negative decimal is not allowed. It's wrong there. So the number of terms what we are getting is plus 35. That means 35th term is minus 81. In the series given, 35th term will be minus 81. That is the meaning. Now let us see second part of the question. Second part of the question is check whether 0 is there in the series or not. Same way, A of n is 0. N you have to find. A and D remain same. The same thing you do. So, A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. 0, 12 plus n minus 1 into minus 3. So 0 is equal to 12 minus 3n plus 3. Shift 3n here. 15 Sorry, up here A is 21. Sorry. So eighth term in the series is 0. That means in the given series A of 8 will be 0. That is the meaning. Okay, fine. Okay, now let us see example 5. Let us see example 5. Kids, if you are not able to follow, see this video repeatedly, still not able to understand, revert back, I'll explain you again. Because this chapter is little confusing, nth term, all those things, so you have to understand. Example 5. Example 5 is determine the AP. You have to form an AP. Now, whose third term? Third term is 5 and seventh term is 9. So you get a linear equation here. Now, A of 3 using formula you can write as A plus n minus 1 into D or A plus 2D, which is 5. What do you mean by A of 7? A plus 60. By now you should be comfortable what I am writing here. Okay. Now, you have A and D, use linear equation, change the sign, simplify, you will get minus 4D is equal to minus 4. So D is 1. Now find A. Linear equation, third chapter. All chapters are linked. So A is 3. You know A, you know D, you can find AP. You can form an AP now. You can write the series. So series will be first number is 3 plus 1 keep adding 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that it goes. Now see example 6. Example 6. Example 6 is check whether 301 is a term of the list. So the given series given is 5, 11, 7, 23. Now they are telling to check whether this 301 will come in this series or not. That means A of n is 301, find n. So A is 5, D is 11 minus 5, 6. So same formula, A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So 301 is equal to 5 plus n is unknown, n you have to find 6. So 301 is equal to 5 plus 6n minus 6. 302 is equal to 6n. N is, now look here, 6 will exactly divide 300. So see here, when we divide here, then you are getting a remainder 2. No decimal allowed here. No decimal allowed. So 301 is not the 301 is not the term in the given series. Kids, you have to keep in mind n should be a proper natural number. No negative, no decimal, no fraction, nothing is allowed. N should be a proper natural number. So 301 is not the term in the given series. Okay, fine. Now let us see example 7. Example 7 is example 7. How many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? 3 table. Which is the first 2-digit number divisible by 3? 12 and 12, 15, 18 goes on, and the last digit is 99. This and all you should know. Otherwise divide and see. That's it. Okay, how many 2-digit numbers are divisible by 3? That means A here is 12, D is 50 minus 12, which is 3, and 99, that is the last term, or A of n. See, sometimes for A of n we will also use that term as last term. Remember? So A of n, which is 99. Find n. Use the same formula. 99 is equal to 12 plus n is unknown into 3. So 3n is equal to 90. N is, so here between 12 to 99 there are 30 numbers including 12 and 99. So how many 2-digit numbers divisible by 3 is 30 numbers. 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, like that. Okay. Now next example, little concept you have to know in this. At least now you are familiar. Till now what we have done is by using this formula, a of n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the nth term, first term, common difference and number of terms. N is number of terms. Now concentrate for the example 8. You will be learning new formula here. Now example 8 is find the 11th term from the last. See, till now whatever we were learning is 5th term, 6th term, it will be from the beginning, not from the last. I repeat, so till now what you have learned is, if I are telling you to find the nth term, that will be from the beginning, first term, second term, like that. Now what you are going to learn is, the next concept, find the 11th term from the last, and the given series is 10, 7, 4 up to last term is minus 62. Question is find 11th term from last. Now for this you have a separate formula. You have to remember 11th term from last is given by L minus n minus 1 into d. So this is, I can write as nth term from the last term. Don't get confused. This is nth term from the last term, which is given by L minus n minus 1 into d. What is L? L is the last term. N is number of terms and d same concept here. Now here, as per the question given, what is L here? Minus 62. What is d? Same concept you use. Second term minus the first term, which is minus 3. And you have to find 11. N is 11. That's all. Now come back to this formula. A of 11 is equal to minus 62 minus 11 minus 1 into minus 3. Just solve this. Minus 62 plus 30. See, there are different ways of doing. Please learn one thing. There is one more way of doing. Same way you will do, changing the sign and all. Don't get confused. Just remember this formula. No harm remembering this formula. It's easy. So finding nth term from the last is a of n is equal to L minus n minus 1 into d. What is L? The last term. N is number of terms and d is the common difference. Same way you do the common difference the way we do in normal way. Substitute, you will get the answer. So these are new formula you are learning. So till now you have learned two formulas. What are those? Two formulas you have learned. A of n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. This is finding the nth term from the beginning. This is finding nth term from last. The formula is L minus n minus 1 into d. Okay, till now two formulas learned. Now go through this, understand. Now after this, example 9 and 10 is easy. Do it and start exercise 5.2. Please go through this video properly and solve. Thank you.